Morning, dear language lovers. Today on 7th Thursday, August 2025, we are going to start our language activities by going through the major lanes of the Hindu daily. I'm Chintu M from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, as we know, this session is purely to generate language awareness by going through the major lanes of the paper and to see how words have been structured there so that we can use them in our daily communication. We go with the first news item of the day. Trump raises US tariffs on Indian imports to 50%. We start with the standard sentence where the doer is Trump, US President Donald Trump. What does he do? He raises, R-A-I-S-E. Raise. We can find that A diphthong raised and the letter S has got a Z sound also. Raises US tariffs. Tariff. T-A-R-I-F-F. That is a very important noun. Tariffs, a tax on goods entering a country. Trump raises US tariffs on what? On Indian imports. I-M-P-O-R-T. This is a beautiful word. It can act as verb as well as noun. Accordingly, there is a change in pronunciation also. If it is a noun, the accent falls on the first syllable.
Import.
If it is a verb, you can find that the accent shifts to second syllable.
Import.
Similarly, we have project. So imports. Trump raises. Trump does raise. Trump raise? Why does Trump raise US tariffs? US tariffs are raised by Trump. Now we move to next news item. SC seeks EC's response on emissions from Bihar rolls. SC is the doer. As you know, SC stands for Supreme Court. What does it do? It seeks. It's a beautiful verb.
Seek.
Sort. You try to find out something. SC seeks. EC's response. EC apostrophe S of EC. Election Commission's response. R-E-S-P-O-N-S-C. That is a very interesting noun here.
Response.
An answer or reaction. Response. The accent falls on the second syllable. There are two syllables. Response on what? Emissions. O-M-I-S-S-I-O-N. But we can see that the letter O has got a sound.
Emission.
Emission. There are three syllables and the accent falls the second syllable.
Emission.
The act of not including something. Emissions. EC seeks. EC does seek. EC seek? Why does EC seek? EC's response. EC seeks. EC's response, isn't it? EC's response is sought by SC. All the language properties can be expected here. Now we move to the next news item. 190 rescued, 2 bodies recovered after Uttarakhand floods. 190 people were rescued. R-E-S-C-U-E. So this is a very important verb.
Rescue.
The accent falls on the first syllable. Rescue. There are two syllables. To help someone. Rescued. That must be read in passive structure. 190 people were rescued. 2 bodies recovered. R-E-C-O-V-E-R. So there are two syllables.
Recover.
Accent falls on the second syllable. You become completely well again. Recover. You come back to the normal life. Recovered. After Uttarakhand floods, F-L-O-O-D, we can find that A sound here. Flood. Blood. Okay, it rhymes with similar words. Blood. Flood. There is only one syllable. Flood can act as verb as well as a noun. The overflowing of water. Flood. Now we move to the next news item. SC sets aside Madras HC order limiting state scheme names. Here also the doer is Supreme Court. What does he do? It's set aside. Set aside is a beautiful phrasal verb. When you set aside, what happens? Set something aside. Actually act as a phrasal verb.
Set.
There's multiple meanings. You ignore, or if the court is setting aside something, it states that something doesn't have any legal effect. That is a very interesting legal term, set aside. Madras HC order limiting state scheme names. When you limit something, limit, L-I-M-I-T. So that is a very interesting verb coming noun.
limit,
Limit, limiting, you control something. And we come to the second last news of the day. Petrol lobbies behind E20 fuel fear campaign. Gadkari. So statement by Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari. Petrol lobbies. LOBBY. That is a very interesting noun.
lobby,
Can I take a verb also? Lobby.
lobby,
A group of people who try to persuade the official group behind E20 fuel fear campaign. Fuel, FUEL. So that is a very interesting diphthong combination.
fuel,
Fuel fear campaign. CAMPAIGN. So this is a very interesting noun with two syllables.
campaign,
Campaign, the accent falls on the second syllable. Campaign, a planned activity. Campaign. Now we come to the last news item of the day. HC halts Paliekara toll collection for 4 weeks over traffic snarl-ups. HC is the Dover High Court. What does it do? Halts, HALT. So it's a beautiful observation where the letter A has good O sound.
halt,
Halt, to stop doing something. HC halts Paliekara toll collection for 4 weeks over what? Traffic snarl-ups. SNAREL. Okay, snarl-up is a very interesting word combination.
snarl up,
A situation in which a long line of traffic is unable to travel forward because something is blocking the road. Snarl-ups. HC halts. HC does halt. Does HC halt? Why does HC halt? And we have the words for FOR.
for,
For FOUR. So words with similar sounds. Okay, this is a very interesting observation.
for,
That's for number 4, weeks over. Collection is a noun from the verb collect. So dear language lovers, we have a lot of words today. Our duty is to see the lexical feature of the word, the letter of spellings of the word, and the pronunciation of the word. Then only we can make use of this activity for our language growth. I wish you all the best in your language and you have a great day. Thank you very much.